Here we are in the voiceover booth. Body, 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 bop. Okay. And we're live. All right, so let's get after it, shall we? So the first script I'm going to do today is, it is an industrial. This is it's a German sort of film about healthcare, and they just need an American voice to jump on it. So here I am. Yeah, let me just turn off that. Okay. All right. Quick mic check. Check, 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. Sounds good to me. And all right. Okay, let's get after it. In the meantime, I'm here around the clock for my wife, who suffers from multiple sclerosis. It's a 24-hour job, and that means there's really nothing left for free time. And actually, I think it's exciting to deal with the fact that you have to find a balance and make sure that it's not in a negative light. I have to do this again, I have to do that again, this is next, how terrible. Rather, things need to be done. That's a part of my life, and I just do it. That's a part of my life, and I just do it. That's a part of my life, and I just do it. That's a part of my life, and I just do it. Good. All right. Give a quick listen-o in the edit, and let's go. In the meantime, I'm here around the clock for my wife, who suffers from multiple sclerosis. It's a 24-hour job, and that means there's really nothing left for free time. And actually, I think it's exciting to deal with the fact that you have to find a balance and make sure that it's not in a negative light. I have to do this again, I have to do it again, this is next, how terrible. Rather, things need to be done. That's a part of my life, and I just do it. That's a part of my life, and I just do it. In the meantime, I'm good. So that was a quick little voiceover. That was it. In the meantime, I'm here around the clock for my wife, who's great. Just gonna run a little para on it, a little. In the meantime, I'm here around the clock for my wife, who suffers from multiple sclerosis. Punch it up just a little bit there. And we will send it off. I have to figure out where this is. Sending my files. All right. So we're gonna got the job. Let's save it. Let's paste it. And we'll send it off. So that was a pretty. Let's see. Where do I gotta find it? Let's go there. Okay. And we'll upload that today. Today is the greatest. And write a little note. I'd love to take more direction. I'd love for you to work on this. And we will send it off. Ja. Cool. So that was pretty easy. Let me make sure there's not another one here. I think this is the same one. Okay, no, so it's a little different script, but same idea in terms of the broadcast. So let's just clear the queue, and we'll start this up, and we'll re-record this second script. Yeah, it's a cold read, so let's just go into it. Arm it. Here we go. Yes, everyday life really consists of work, of my family and my 3 children. Sports is our common hobby. The good thing is, my wife and I are very well organized. Every now and then, I check on my father, who's doing very well in terms of health. A couple of years ago, things were more difficult when my mother started suffering from cancer. She didn't have anyone except me who could take care of her. So that's a pretty generic read. I'm actually going to do one more quick pass because that was pretty easy and just put it together a little more. Take a little bit more of a breath as I go through it and give a little more flow to it if I can. Here we go. Yes, everyday life really consists of work, of my family and my 3 children. Sports is our common hobby. The good thing is, my wife and I are very well organized. Every now and then, I check on my father, who's doing very well in terms of health. A couple of years ago, things were more difficult when my mother started suffering from cancer. She didn't have anyone except me who could take care of her. So, second read had just a better flow to it. It was good quality in there. I was taking a little pauses and stuff on the first read. Here we go. So that's the read through again.
Yes, everyday life.
I don't think
really
I did any pickups,
children.
but I'm gonna
Sports is our common hobby.
In the background.
The good thing is, my wife and I are
Run a
very well
little
organized.
Parametric
Every now and
over
then,
it.
I check on my father, who's doing very well in
And
terms of health.
We'll send it off.
A couple of years ago, things were
Good.
more difficult
Sounds
when my
good.
mother started suffering from cancer.
Yeah.
She didn't have anyone except me who
The
could
medical
take
ones
care
are
of
always
her.
tough. They're
Yes,
you know,
everyday life really consists
you
of
sort
work.
of deal with
my family
uncomfortable
and my 3
subjects,
children.
like death of a
Sports
loved
is
one.
our common hobby.
It's,
The good thing is, my wife and I
they're
are
tough to
very
do.
well organized.
So
Every
I
now and
like
then-
that. I'm gonna stop that. I've heard enough. I'm good. Let me run a little parametric over it and boost it up a little bit. Normalize.
Yes,
Good. I like the sound of that. Normally I'd be wearing headphones, but just for you guys to sort of hear. Nothing but quiet while I edit, which probably isn't fun to listen to. But if you guys have any questions, just shoot away and I'll try to get to them. Let me just finish saving this. Cut, paste, format, send. And we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Write a little note. How did you... All right. Well, let's send that one off. Nice little proposal. And we'll see what happens. Last time I did this, a guy booked one of the jobs, which is great. So here's hoping. It's 2 times in a row I booked a job from doing one of these live sessions, which is fun. Yeah, all right, clear the queue. Let's go. All right, that one's all done. Let us look and see what we have. Aw, Mainline Health commercial. This is nice. Let's check out this script. Gotta download some PDF. And okay. This is pretty slow, straightforward. So I'll just dive into it and give it a go. Let me close that. Do I have the chat feed up? Make sure I have the chat feed up in case anybody's writing in on the Twitchies. Okay, nobody yet. Oh, somebody. No, nobody yet. All right, let me put that away for now. Let me get out the audition panel. Sweet. Put that there. Put this here. It's a lot of boring stuff. Just getting ready to record. Okay. So this is again happens to be another health company. So they have a more serious tone. You do want some warmth, some color in there. Turn my fan on a little bit. Let's get a little warm in here. Speaking of warm, so you try to add a little color to it and just keep it alive. So here we go. I'm gonna jump right in. I think I glanced at the first sentence or two, but this seems to be one of those more methodical, controlled medical reads. What will tomorrow bring? More questions, more joy, more callings. And here at Mainline Health, seeing answers, seeing hope. seeing you, now more than ever. It's the most honorable thing we'll ever do. Because what is healthcare if it's not human? Okay, a little boring, a little slow. I want to jump back into it. I'm going to do another quick read right here. And see if we can't improve on that now that I've sort of got it fresh in my brains. And we'll do a fresh one. What will tomorrow bring? More questions, more joy, more callings. And here at Mainline Health, seeing answers, seeing hope, seeing you. Now more than ever, it's the most honorable thing we'll ever do. Because what is healthcare? Ran out of breath. Because what is healthcare if it's not human? There we go. That's the second one. I actually think I'm just going to send the second one because I like the second one. Didn't really care for the reading on the first one.
What will
what's
tomorrow
up, guys?
bring?
Got some people liking and
More
joining.
questions, more joy, more callings.
So like I said, we're just doing some
here,
voiceover stuff here, some auditions.
What will tomorrow bring?
And this is playback
More
now.
questions,
So you guys get to hear
more
it. Usually I'm
joy.
wearing headphones. Usually my
And
hair is a little
here
neater.
at
than normal,
Mainline
but
Health,
here we are.
seeing answers.
As I was saying, this is a
hope.
medical text. It's usually a little
Seeing
slow
you.
and
Now
serious, but a little
more
bit
than
warmth,
ever.
a little bit of
It's
texture.
the most honorable thing we'll ever do.
Good.
Because
That's good.
what is healthcare?
That's my
Ran
fan.
out of breath. Because what is healthcare?
Okay, let me just edit that out.
Because what is healthcare? Ran out of breath.
And
Now more than ever.
cut it out, clip
It's
it.
the most honorable thing we'll ever do.
Let's run a little parametric.
Because what is healthcare
good,
if it's
juicy.
not human?
Punch it up a little bit.
What will tomorrow bring?
Good, nice. It's present. Vocals punched up just a touch for this, and yeah, it's a comfortable little spot. We'll see if they like it. They like me. They really like me. Yeah, that was a fun little thing. Like I said, hopefully I book another one because last time I did a live stream, I booked one, and the time before that, I booked one off of the jobs I submitted. So let's go. What's up, King J? Cool. Okay. Let's put a budget in. They got that. So it's we're sending out RFPs basically. Putting out jobs and seeing if they dig it. So that's another one sent out. All right, that is sent off. Let us look at another one. What is this? Journey to Zero. Nurses in hospitals across the country. Wow. What's up with the hospitals? That's 4 for 4 on hospitals already. Auditions today. So gonna jump into it. I gotta download this, the Word document they send. So let's check that out. Oh, I don't have Word installed on here yet. Bummer. Let me go back and find another one. Okay. As soon as possible, 30s spot of digital radio, tough and raspy male. Huh. Okay. They give me a reference link, which is kind of fun.
How do we know Tom Malinowski would make Washington worse? He already did. As
older.
a D.C. lobbyist and big government insider,
Yeah, it's tough and raspy.
Malinowski played by his own rules,
I don't know if I
refusing to pay his own property
my cheeks
taxes
a little
on
bit,
time,
my
4 times.
cheeks
But
are
now
loose.
Malinowski's backing
I
tax
don't know. What
hikes
the
on
heck?
us.
Let's give it a shot.
And
I'm probably not right for this, but it's close enough, I think, that I'll give it a go. And I'll make sure to download Word in the meantime because I thought I had that installed. All right. Cool. So this, I believe, is this a political one? Yes. So political ones are tough because, you're sort of you're a hired gun. I mean, like anything else. Is there 2 different ones working? Yeah, political ones are tough. Like I said, the first job I booked on my first live stream actually was a political piece, and this is another one. So, you don't always agree with the message. Do you support it? I don't know. Is the money worth it? Depends where you are. I mean, everyone's got to make that decision themselves. But here, let's see. I'm gonna cold read this and go into it with this gruffer, middle sounding American voice. I don't know. It sounds a little piratey. Do a version of mine. Working Americans are living by the skin of our teeth on the minimum wage that Senate Republicans refuse to raise. But now, their own campaign plan says they'd raise our taxes to make sure we, quote, have some skin in the game. Meanwhile, they gave a $1 trillion tax break to their wealthy donors, and their CEO buddies are bragging about hiking our prices to pad their record profits. So where the hell's their skin in the game, huh? We can't afford any more Senate Republicans. Got a little spitty on that. We can't afford any more Senate Republicans. Paid for by DSCC. DSCC.org. Not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee. Paid for by DSCC. DSCC.org. Not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee. So, yeah, that's a political one. It's very character-y, obviously. Fun to do, They're definitely different kind of jobs. Just gonna give a little playbacks.
There's skin in the game, huh? We can't afford
the beginning.
Working Americans are living by the skin of our teeth on the minimum wage that Senate Republicans refuse to raise. But now, their own campaign plan says they'd raise our taxes to make sure we, quote, have some skin in the game. Meanwhile, they gave $1 trillion
Cut that up. So I'm just tightening a little bit where I took a break sometimes to get a clean breath so you don't hear because that's not the most pleasant sound in the world. It's like plugging my phone. And that and just kind of making it a little bit cleaner. That just helps. What's up, Sam as hell?
have some skin in the game.
Good.
Meanwhile, they gave $1 trillion donors and their seat in the game. Meanwhile, they gave $1 trillion tax break to their wealthy donors.
Good.
And their CEO buddies are bragging about hiking our prices to pad their record profits.
Good.
So where the hell's their skin in the game, huh?
Good.
We can't afford any more Senate Republicans.
Yeah, that's what I did.
A little spitty on that. .org. Their skin in the game, huh? We can't afford any more Senate Republicans.
Just tighten that up.
Paid for by DSCC. DSCC.org. Not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee. Paid for by DSCC. DSCC.org. Committee.
Good. So just a little alt take on there. That wasn't bad. It wasn't a really, I guess it was kind of heavy politically, but it wasn't the worst copy in the world. Trust me, I've seen far worse. You get a lot of religious copy out there. You get a lot of political copy out there. And you just sort of wonder which one you want to do, if any of them. And, you totally don't have to. Depends on the budget, You can stand behind principles, too. That's fine. All right. This one wasn't bad. Pays like $7.50 for that quick little thing. So, not a bad gig. Like I said. So let me just send that off. And away we are. And I'll take a little second and check in with y'all. with y'all. All right, sense off. Hey, what's up, Sicky? Cool. So, thanks for the likes, guys. Got a bunch of likes up there. That's fun. Thanks for watching, checking out. Journey to Zero. I gotta get that Microsoft Word again. 99 names. Okay, so, I was just talking about how you might find some religious ones. Well, guess what? The next one is a religious one. So I guess if I'm going to do political ones, I might as well do religious ones. I don't know if I'll book this or not, but I'll give it a try. Let me clear the queue. We'll start it off. And, yeah. All right, here we go. Bring the text up a little bigger, just so I can read it. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, the beneficent, the one who wills goodness and mercy for all his creatures, the merciful, the one who acts with extreme kindness. Allah has 99 names, 100 less one, and he who memorized them all by heart will enter paradise. Try that one more time. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, the beneficent, the one who wills goodness and mercy for all his creatures, the merciful, the one who acts with extreme kindness. Allah has 99 names, 100 less one, and he who memorized them all by heart will enter paradise. Yeah, so that's the religious stuff. Again, with that and the political stuff, it's tough. I'm just listening to it and merciful, clipping it up. I don't love these.
The one who wills goodness and mercy for all his creatures.
This is fine. Everyone's out there.
The one who acts with extreme kindness. Allah has 99.
Right. That's good. I know it was good. It was fine. I don't love it, but I'm sending it out. But it's certainly good enough to print. So, all right, let's move on to the next one. Yeah. So it gets kind of fun. Let's reply, and we'll submit the proposal, and we'll post. If anyone has any questions, feel free to write and ask. I'll try and check it out with all this up here. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Same as hell. What's up? Am I saying that right? Yeah, that one didn't pay too much. Just like 100 for a nice little voiceover. That's basically the minimum, which you don't really want to be doing those, but okay, send that out. I'm sure they won't even pick me anyways, but you never know. I think it's kind of funny though. I just talked about all the political ones and religious ones you see out there, and sure enough, there they all were. Let's see, e-bike. Oh, they got a reference link. Let's listen to that.
New One Wheels?
What? Okay.
Introducing the all-new One Wheel GT and Pine X, our best One Wheels
Just
yet.
a basic.
Say hello.
Basic little sales pitch here. Okay. Let's record another one. Okay. Cue it up. Meet the new Rip Current S. Our best-selling fat tire e-bike just got a big upgrade. Engineered with more power and even more up and go for even more speed. And a huge battery so you can ride anywhere you want to be. And a huge battery so you can ride. And a redesigned battery so you can ride. And a new battery so you can ride. Whoa, that's insane! Anywhere you want to be. Fully loaded with all the e-bike bells and whistles you're dreaming of. Fully loaded with all the e-bikes. fully loaded with all the e-bike bells and whistles you've been dreaming of. This e-bike is made for all of your adventures. Get out there and get riding with Juiced Bikes. Get out there and get riding. Get the envy of all other e-bikes. Start thrill seeking now. Start thrill seeking now. Start thrill seeking now. Start thrill seeking now. So there you have it. That was another cool little read there. Just kind of shooting the...
Meet the new Rip Current S,
Good.
our best-selling fat tire e-bike.
Now we're just going to edit that voice
big upgrade.
down.
Engineered with more power.
I can see where my edit points
Fully
are,
loaded
which is
with
nice.
all the e-bikes.
It's right
Fully
there.
loaded with all the e-bike bells and whistles for
Good.
all of your adventures.
It's good.
Get out there and get riding with Juiced Bikes.
Good.
Get out there and get riding.
So this was a series of
Get
takes.
the envy of all other e-bikes.
It was different lines. And my screw-ups
Start.
there. But yeah, it was just a series of lines, and they already had like alt takes built
Start
in there,
thrill
which is
seeking
interesting.
now. Start thrill seeking now.
So I just kept reading it cold.
Start thrill seeking now.
I'm just gonna
Start thrill
cut and
seeking
paste
now.
all of these. I'll leave those all.
Meet the new Rip Current S,
I don't know
our
which one I like the
best-selling.
best. That was pretty easy. Again, pretty quick hitter, painless. Let's go. Let me upload it. For e-bike, upbeat fun. If you're in the e-bike market, maybe you'll hear this somewhere. Maybe you'll hear it at a store. Maybe you'll hear it on radio. All right, replying. Let me put this in, cut and paste. Yeah. So that's kind of the voiceover world, basically. A lot of that rinse, repeat. You know, you learn about some cool projects. You get some insight into some stuff. It's a sort of fun world for sure. And I'm just here just kind of running through all these. I got a bunch more stuff to do. But thanks for checking in and watching and liking. Let's see what we got. They want fashion show presentation in Milan. So talent should be based in Milan. That would be fun. Can I go to Milan? Oh, man. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm not based in Milan, though. February 24th. That would be so much fun to be at. All right, let me skip that job. As cool as that would be. What is this? All right, so we got some redacted stuff. Broadcast, digital platforms, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. Script between 8-10 minutes. 30 plus. Male scientific researcher. Routine, just another day at the office. General, if not highly charismatic with more important things. Genial, I'm sorry. If not highly charismatic with more important things to do. Great. No, they gave a performance reference. Should we look? Should we look? Should we listen?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller. Long tendrils on the body's midsection.
That's not very exciting at all. Okay. Wave, pyramid movies, la 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 la. Let's read more. Let's get this thing on. Okay, so let's just jump into it, and I'll try and read. It looks like it has some direction in here as well. So I'm just gonna record, and we'll go from there. This thing on? Okay, good, great. Welcome, valued Foundation member. My name is Dr. and I'll be briefing you on containment block S22. Garning. Wow, couldn't read that because the cord was right in the way. Let me scrap that. Let me start again. I didn't like that. Thing on? Oh, okay, good, great. Welcome, valued Foundation member. My name is Dr. and I'll be briefing you on containment block S22, gaming adjacent phenomena.
As a Class Epsilon operative assigned to CBS-22, it is imperative you understand and accept the physical and logical anomalies you are charged to monitor and study. All systems will be monitored ruthlessly. All systems will be monitored ruthlessly for video game software, past, present, and future. Please mind the gap. Little joke. Let's get started. Okay, so that is just a like I said, that was for like a it sounds like a almost like a video game type thing, a little fun futuristic sci-fi intro. The first line was actually stopped. It started late. It was like, is this thing on? But the is this was cut off, so it just starts with
thing on.
Okay,
good, great.
So listen really
welcome,
quick.
valued
It's
Foundation
just a character
member.
guy,
My name is Dr.
sort of giving
and
basic
I'll be briefing
instructions.
you on containment block S22,
Pretty easy
gaming
stuff.
adjacent phenomena.
I'm just listening.
As a Class
forward again.
Epsilon operative assigned to CBS-22,
Good.
it is imperative you understand and accept the physical anomalies you are charged to monitor and study.
Good.
All systems will be monitored ruthlessly
I screwed up
in
there.
the future.
Good.
Please mind the gap. Little joke. Let's get started.
Okay. Pretty easy and simple and straightforward. Run a little power on that.
Thing on.
Good. It's loud enough. It's fine. I don't need to normalize it. I like that. It's punched up. And yeah, that's another one. Hey, what's up, Spider-Man? So yeah, so we are just putting that out there. And that was a cool little audition. That was fun, you know? You get a little silly stuff in here too. What's up, Olga? So now I just got to cut and paste and get all the project info into the site and upload it to the client, which is very exciting and completely boring probably for you guys listening out there in the ether. But if you have any questions about voiceover, just let me know. And yeah, I'll try and get to them. They're fun. They're great. Anyone can do them. You just need a halfway decent microphone, just like $100 mic, $150 mic, whatever it is, and a computer and sort of a quiet space. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Really, anyone can do it. I've been doing it for a while. This is a voiceover booth, so it's a little more complex. This is a nice mic. Pretty new too that I just got. I just upgraded my mic after a while. Let's see, voiceover, what's next? Voiceover for a training video. We may require optional takes. It's for employees and workers. Corrections if required post-recording, no big deal. Let's look and see what their reference is.
Constantly flooding new headlines. COVID-19 accelerated the current digital transformation.
Okay, it's pretty boring, just straight informational. No big deal. Okay, great. I've got the script here. So let's cue it up and go live yet again and knock this one out. A little longer. All right, some of these terms I don't know, but okay, here we go. Welcome to the world of Phoenix Construction Technologies, one of the top 3 steel construction companies in India, providing turnkey steel infrastructure solutions across boundaries. One of the top 3 steel construction companies in India, providing turnkey steel infrastructure solutions across boundaries. With a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility surrounded by greenery and a production capacity of 72,000 metric tons per annum, Phoenix is all set to take... Let me take that again. That's a lot. These are really big sentences. With a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility surrounded by greenery and a production capacity of 72,000 metric tons. With a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility surrounded by greenery and a production capacity of 72,000... No, I don't like the way that wording. With a state-of-the-art... No, it's state-of-the-art. They wrote that wrong. With a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility surrounded by greenery and a production capacity of 72,000 metric tons per annum, Phoenix is all set to take the steel construction revolution to the next level. Phoenix has set a benchmark of quality, which is evident in the fact that it is the only steel construction company in India that is certified by the American Institute of Steel Construction, or the AISC. Got a little snotty in that one. You know, I'm going to do this whole thing again because that was blah. I didn't like that at all, and this will be clear now. Sometimes cold reads are good. Sometimes cold reads are not good. This one, because the sentences were so long, it was hard to read. Welcome to the world of Phoenix Construction Technologies, one of the top 3 steel construction companies in India, providing turnkey steel infrastructure solutions across boundaries. With a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility surrounded by greenery and a production capacity of 72,000 metric tons per annum, Phoenix is all set to take the steel construction revolution to the next level. Phoenix has set a benchmark of quality, which is evident in the fact that it is the only steel construction company in India that is certified by the American Institute of Steel Construction, the AISC. It also holds various other certifications. They see they wrote this wrong. It also holds various other. That just sounds weird. It also holds other various certifications, such as the American Iron and Steel Institute, ISO 9001, OSHA's 18, ISO 9001, and OSHA's 18001. RDSO, Military Engineering Services, IGBC, NABL, and FM Global. This video takes you through the systematic process of loading and unloading a container, which, if followed correctly, ensures that any damage to the goods is avoided. Once our material is manufactured and goes through all the quality checks, it is transferred and kept in the export bay section of the factory. Each part has been given a unique identification number, also known as the part mark number, that will help you in identifying which part belongs to which section or phase of the building. This number is not only handwritten on each part, but is also etched on the steel and taped so that in case the writing is erased for any reason, the etched number is always visible. This is what a standard Phoenix part mark number looks like and what each number means. Okay, that was incredibly long for a demo script.
Steel infrastructure
I don't know. I almost stopped when I started listing stuff, but I figured let's keep it going.
Facilities
you learn more about some of these companies out there than you'd ever think.
Welcome to the world of Phoenix Construction Technologies, one of the top 3 steel construction companies in India, providing turnkey steel infrastructure.
Good, so I'm just doing some voiceovers here. Good.
With a state-of-the-art
editing
manufacturing facility of 72,000 metric tons per annum, Phoenix is all set to take the steel construction revolution to the next level.
Good.
Phoenix has set a benchmark of quality in the fact that it is the only steel construction company in India that is certified by the American Institute of Steel Construction.
Just doing some voiceover auditions here.
It also holds various
editing.
It also holds other various other. That just sounds weird.
It also holds.
I couldn't say that word. It also holds other various certifications, such as the American Iron and Steel Institute.
Good.
ISO 9001.
All these technical
OSHA's
terms. You don't necessarily know how to say.
ISO 9001 and OSHA's 18001.
Good.
RDSO.
I hope this one's
Military Engineering Services.
IGBC,
Good.
NABL, and FM Global.
Good. I think we're into the last part.
You through the systematic process of loading and unloading a container, which, if followed correctly, ensures that any damage to the goods is avoided.
Good.
Once our materials manufactured,
Just
and goes
more
through all the
voiceover stuff I'm
checks,
editing right
it
now.
is
I just recorded
transferred
this.
and kept in the export
And
bay section
now
of
I'm
the
just editing it,
factory.
taking out mistakes.
Each part has been
tightening
given a
any
unique
gaps.
identification number, also known as the part mark number,
all that fun
that
stuff.
will help you in identifying which part belongs to
really
which
boring
section
stuff.
or phase of the building.
But it's a necessary
This
evil.
number
You
is
gotta
not
do it.
only handwritten on each part, but is
And,
also etched on the steel
Yeah, so
and taped so that in case the writing is erased for any reason, each number is always visible.
good.
This is what a standard Phoenix part. This is what a standard
Good.
Phoenix part.
Cool. All right. Yeah, and I snap because it's easy to see. It pops up on the wave line, so it's easy to tell when you need to make an edit. You can go right to it. You don't have to. You don't necessarily have to listen to the whole thing. If it's a long thing like that and you don't have a lot of mistakes, you can snap. You see the spike really high on the line, so you know right to go, where to go to fix it and cut that little bit out. All right, so that was long and painful, and now we're just gonna parametric EQ it a little bit, punch it up a little bit, and ship it, grip it, rip it, whatever the kids say these days. Yeah, let's send this one in, and basically that's kind of the gig. That's what you do, you know. You're just reading stuff. Really, it's pretty easy. Like I said last time I did one of these, I booked one of these jobs. Actually, the both last time. So hopefully, the trend will continue. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah. So that one's sent off too. Let me see if there are any others left. And now we're getting down to it. There's not a lot left. A couple I couldn't do. MDM promo video voiceover. This is a promo movie describing global data management team. It'd be good to keep it under 3 minutes. Let's make it neutral. Use intonation where you think it's needed to make it more appealing. All right, great. I'll knock this out really quick, and then I'll make this one the last one. Let you guys get on your way. And yeah, let's just pull this up. Oh, okay. It's all in a big like sort of PowerPoint presentation, so I don't know where's the script? Where's the script, bro? I don't really know what the script is in this. There's no script. It's they're just all these pictures, and there's not like an audio script. So I'm not really sure what they're looking for. DM promo reference file. That's just a reference file. Okay, what's this? ODT? I don't think I have something that can open that kind of script. Oh, okay. Yes, I do. Oh my god, that's small font. Grandpa's gonna need to... Yikes. I'm gonna have to put this in a bigger program. All right, so we'll just cut this short then. I will pick these up later. I have to download Word and install there. But thank you guys for watching and checking it out. I'll be doing some more of these. I'm trying to do them every day, but it gets a little busy. But yeah, it's VoiceOver World. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment and write in. You know, it's just a microphone, you know, some scripts over computer, and in a nice little quiet area. I haven't have a booth here, but you can do it anywhere. I have friends that record all the time in their closets, just doing audiobooks and stuff. So get after it. And yeah, good luck to you. If you have any questions, I'm here. I'll check you guys out. Thanks for watching. And we'll do this again soon. All right. And thank you for all the likes. That's really awesome. 17 people watching right now. Great. And all the likes. Thank you guys. You